In this week's weekly bulletin, I'm really pleased to introduce you to the Minister for Employment and Small Business and Minister for Training and Skills, the Honourable Di Farmer. Hello, Minister.
Lovely to be here, very well.
Welcome to the Jack Brabham Centre of Excellence. I hope you're enjoying the tour so far.
I am.
So, Minister, as we start to emerge from COVID, lots of our industry, if I'm very honest with you, is going quite well. They've been able to maintain their momentum, except for those industries connected to the tourism sector. But lots of them are very small businesses. As the Minister for Small Business, how would you see us as an association and our members being able to work with government through the economic recovery?
Can I just say, this is just an example of exactly what we need to be doing to make our economic recovery in Queensland. We've actually already said that skills, if we don't get skills and training right, we're actually not going to be able to make the economic recovery that we need. We know that a lot of employers are actually desperate for skilled workers, and if they can't operate their businesses properly just simply because they don't have staff, then that's actually going to be a real barrier for us. So to have an association like MTAQ, which is the biggest, it's the biggest training organisation for this sector, doing this work and just the volume of work is absolutely fantastic, because there are the jobs out there and we've got to have people trained to do them.
And we're very proud of that position in terms of our training college, and we're really pleased to acknowledge it, so thank you very much. So in terms of priorities for you as the Minister and priorities for the department, what do you see the next 12 months looking like?
We've got to be looking at, especially in the skills space, where is the demand for jobs? And that's where all of our efforts and all of our investment have to go. And we know that the enrolments for automotive are really high. The demand for it out there is really high. So this is the example of a jobs for the future that we've got to support. Whole range of other exciting things. Hydrogen's one, and of course that's very much related to the car industry, but they're just examples of the sorts of things we've got to be looking at and really supporting, so we can recover really well in Queensland. So this is right on point here.
Yeah, I think it's an exciting industry actually, because there's so much technology washing through and the skills are just changing so rapidly.
Yes.
And data analytics and technology skills are really important. The other message I've been saying to our industry is if they just recruit young men into the industry, they're missing 50% of the workforce. So we're genuinely working across our employers groups to try and improve diversity. So I'm really pleased that in the coming weeks we'll launch our first pre-vocational program designed just for young women. The idea being we want to reach out to young women looking for careers in the automotive industry, and we'll have a customised program to help them through, and we'll have lots of employers involved in it as well. Is that a program we can work with government on?
Absolutely. Could have taken the words straight out of my mouth. It is. I'm very strong on making sure that no girl or woman should think, well, I can't do that because I'm not a boy, and that's just crazy, and it's unfair. But also with the skill shortages we have, we can't afford to stop anybody from having a go at trades like this. So I'm really keen to be part of that. As a minister, it's actually a very big priority for me in general across the trades, but just to actually really provide those practical opportunities. One thing to say that, it's another thing, how do you actually make that work? And so I'm really interested in what you're doing. Some good examples for other industries, I'm sure, actually out of what you're doing.
Okay, Minister, well, thank you very much for your time. I hope the rest of the tour goes really well. See you next week.
Yes, thank you.